What's going on, YouTubers? So I just came from Dunkin' Donuts. I actually was craving some Dunkin' Donuts for some time. I've been craving it for like some days. I just never got a chance to stop to get something. It's so crazy because as I'm driving to another state, I'm like, you know how the signs is on the expressway to tell you where you need to exit to get off at, where you need to, you know, whatever you craving for, where the restroom, wherever you need to stop, it tells you to have signs and it tells you where you can exit off at. So I was just like demanding to find a sign that said Dunkin' Donuts. For some odd reason, I was just craving some hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm like, you know what? Soon as I see the first sign, that I don't care, I'm getting off and I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. And that's exactly what I did. So I got my hot cocoa, and I also had got me a cinnamon. I wanted the cinnamon mushkins, but they didn't have any mushkins, so I just got the donut, the cinnamon powder donut, and the hot chocolate. But this was really the stop. I needed some hot chocolate. And I was like, y'all don't have because they usually have the red skinny straws that they usually have. That's what I used to get, because I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts a lot. Like when I used to work downtown in Chicago, I used to always make that like a first priority before going to work. Like sometimes I would be even late going to work just to get this hot cocoa. But because I'm not a coffee drinker, but I might drink it, but I just haven't tried any coffee, or I haven't even attempted to try coffee that give you that love, that flavor that, you know, to make you crave for something, you know. So I haven't even tried that. But yeah, I had often, and they straws change. Obviously they straws is like a regular size straw. So I was like, I don't have the little skinny, because you know when it's warm and it's hot, you don't want to, when you're drinking the straw, you don't want to swallow so much. But the skinny ones is perfectly for coffee, anything that's hot, because it only allow you to serve a certain amount that, you know, won't be so hot for you. But it's okay, because I can, you know, let it cool for a little while and then drink it. But yeah, so I'm headed now to pick up my keys to my place, because the last vlog I had showed y'all like a view of it, or whatever the case is. So I'm on my way now to pick up my keys. So I know I was a little bit upset about having to move back where I had relocated from, which I didn't want to move here to begin with. But it is what it is. Like I said, maybe the best is, maybe it's a key to me moving out here. It's a reason for everything. But I'm still going to be in a working process within this time to move or relocate to Florida or to another warm state. That's still on my list, in my plan, on my goal, or however you want to call it. But in the meantime, I'm on my way to pick up these keys, and then I'm trying to find somewhere I can get my Medi and Pedi done. I was going to get it done by my house before I left out here, but I'm like, you know what, I need to go ahead and go out here, and I'll possibly find a nail shop out here in this state where I'm at right now currently. And I also thought I had court this morning, but actually it's tomorrow morning. But the thing about it is, I'm kind of good, because I was actually going to drive the cars to the nearest location and park it and then get off. So the thing about it, I'm glad I didn't have court today, because I didn't want to do that, but I was just going to do it just because the lady told me they're going to have a snowstorm out here tomorrow, and it will be inconveniencing her coming to work. So I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and do this. And plus I have other things that I'm trying to do in this state right now, like as far as like going to the courthouse and things like that to get, you know, my at home situation situated. Yeah, so I got court tomorrow, just because I wanted to make sure that I get my deposit money from the current place where I'm residing at now, because obviously he's not the landlord anymore. So now I'm gonna have to be like, I don't, it's like, okay, we know you're not the landlord, but why didn't you mail or send me or call me to get my deposit? Like, what's going on with that? So I have court tomorrow, mainly for that, on my behalf. And I'm, like I said, I'm glad I won't have the car then, because court is downtown in Chicago and it's too much traffic. You got to pay for park and it's too expensive, out of my budget. So I will be catching a train to get to downtown to go to court for tomorrow morning. But like I said, I'm headed out here. I had also made me an appointment to get my hair done, because obviously this is the same wig that I've been having, and it still looks good, obviously, because I don't wear it often. And then when I get home, and I'll mainly be at home, I just take it right off. So it's not like I just wear it on a 30-day sew-in basis, and I keep it washed still, but I don't wear it often as normally. So that's why I still probably look good and holding up. But I need to get my braids, because my goal is to get my hair back growing. So basically, I'm on my way, like I said, out here, and I had made an appointment to get my braids. And I had made an appointment to get some stitch braids. I had already had those braids before, but I was trying to get some stitch braids again. And she made an appointment with me today, but she said her first client came late or something like that. So she was like, I guess just because she came late, I'm like, okay, well, I'm already in town right now, so if you're not able to do it today, then I won't be able to come tomorrow, because I'm not finna come back tomorrow. Like, catch me when I actually move out here, because right now I don't have time to go back and forth like that. So basically she said she's gonna call me right back, and I was like, is it anybody else there that can do it? Are you the only one that know how to do it? But honestly, I really think she don't know how to do it, just because of the experiences that I had in Chicago with the Africans. But some Africans do it, but some don't. Very seldom that they do. But for some odd reason, a few of the Africans that's in Illinois, who I call, they charge me the same price as the knotless invisible braids, or the knotless braids. So they charge me, or box braids, they charge me the same. I'm like, them several different braids that you got the braid going down, why would you charge? I was on 11 braids, small little medium sized braids going to the back. That don't make sense. But I'm like, I'm not finna do that. So that's what made me call out here, since I'm already relocating out here. But I'm like, okay, if you don't know how to do it, that's what I'm telling myself in my mind. Like, if you don't know how to do it, just say that. You know what I mean? Because nobody got time to waste time, and for you to be trying it, and then turns out like, okay, when you can try other people's hair. I mean, that's your specialty. You do hair. So, but yeah, so I had told her I would not be able to come tomorrow, and I was like, she's gonna have to catch me at another day or something. Probably when I move out here or something. I don't know if I yeah, because it's it's not a lot, but it's a few braiding companies out here where I'm relocating to. So but like I said, I had to come out here anyway to take care of my at-home business and to pick up my keys for my residence. So that's really why I came out here, and I'm like, okay, I need my hair done too, so I might as well, just kind of do everything that I can do while I'm out here. But to keep going back and forth all the way out here and spend extra money that I don't have to spend is not what I'm finna do. So I'm not finna do that. So if she call me back, she call me back. If she don't, she don't. What I'm not gonna do is call her back. I mean, if you don't call me back, then obviously that's enough being said to me. So I have to figure something else out. But in the meantime, I got this wig on while I'm trying to figure out, because I need to get my braids done. Like, that's my goal, to get my hair back on. So yeah, I'm out here now. So I'm gonna pick up the vlog when possibly when I go to court. Yeah, I'll probably pick up the vlog courthouse, taking care of my business, getting everything together. Here's my paperwork, necessary paperwork, so hopefully I get something accomplished. It's been a journey. It's been a long time coming. So hopefully this is the key to everything of me moving out here, like I said, or at least the majority of the key. So I'm gonna get back with y'all when I leave out of this courthouse. So I am currently on my way to, actually, YouTubers. It's the next day, obviously. And I'm actually on my way to the courthouse where I'm currently located at, just so I can be able to get my deposit back due to me in the moving process. And not just that, just because, like I said, the landlord is not the owner of the building anymore. So they actually had scheduled me an appointment earlier than I did. So I'm not sure exactly why they did it, but I'll find out when I get there, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me. And as y'all can see, I am taking public transportation because downtown is very trafficy. I mean, y'all can see behind me how the traffic is, and I'm gonna show y'all up front how the traffic is in front of me. It's like nobody got time to wait, right? I'm already like a little bit behind, and the train is super fast and will get me there right away. So yeah, y'all can see it behind me, but I'm gonna show y'all the front view too, and then I'm gonna just get back on here when I appear in court. So this is how the traffic looking in front of me. Very, very, very busy. I mean, it's the weekday. People still have a life, even though it's COVID, right? Still a life going on. So yeah. So I'll get back with y'all once I appear to court. So I'm currently on the elevator going back down, obviously, the court information, or because first of all, they didn't even mail me out nothing. I had to call just to confirm the court date that I had scheduled, and it said for today. So now I'm here at this courthouse, and obviously the lady told me they rescheduled it for tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, they just doing anything. Like, so I was like, no, let me talk to the circuit clerk's office to see exactly why they changed my court date without notification. Because like I said, if I wouldn't have never called, I wouldn't have never knew that I had court today. And I also want to know, yeah, why they changed it from where I had it scheduled to. And not only did they change it, it's not even today. So I'm on my way to the circuit clerk's office right now, obviously, to speak to them and get it situated. So hopefully they'll be able to get this situated, and I can be able to move forward. Not just move forward, get my money back. That's important. I need my money. I don't have no money to be handing out to nobody if it's not going to be beneficial to me. Obviously. So, yeah. Information. Oh, it smells so bad. Put my mask on. Hello. So basically, I had scheduled me a court date for June, and when I was calling to confirm the specific date, it said for me to come in today. So I came in today. I know I'm like a little bit late because it was the last minute.
Okay, so what you trying to do?
It's not what I'm trying to do. It's the point of me. I already went into court, and then the lady gave me this paper and said y'all reschedule it for tomorrow. So the point is, I'm trying to figure out why did y'all reschedule without sending any type of notification to my house. And not only that, it's not even today. So I just came today for nothing.
Did it say you need to come in the appearance, or did it say you coming to like actually appear in court? Oh, what's the case on? What's your name?
Jessica Sykes.
Yes, tomorrow at 9:30.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it was one today.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to come tomorrow. I can't come on people time. It's not convenient for me. I had already did schedule it for a day, but that's the whole point of me stopping here, because I had already scheduled it for a day. So they just changed it and they didn't even notify me. And then I come here on their behalf of changing my court day. I came, which was today, and then y'all telling me to come back tomorrow. It's not finna happen. So
okay,
I need to
across the house to the Motion County.
go. You're not telling. You tell them go across there for what exactly?
To talk to them. They deal with the court dates and everything.
So I'm currently leaving out of this courthouse.
The bond and give it to the lawyer.
So I'm finally leaving out of this damn courthouse, you guys, and nothing has got accomplished. This was just a waste of my precious time. Reason for me saying that is because as I get here, after them making changes without notifying me, if I wouldn't have never called, I would have never known to come to court, right? So I came to court. And not only did I come to court today, I let them know and asked them why did they change it and didn't notify me or however. So basically, they like, oh, we scheduled and changed it for tomorrow. Wait a minute, hold on. Y'all study, you still not understanding. Y'all study changing shit off y'all conveniency and not the other party. It takes two. You know, you don't know what I got going on, even if I don't got going on. That's why when I schedule my court date, I scheduled it online. Because when you schedule it online, it should be the same thing. The only difference is that it's online versus you coming into a courthouse. But my thing is, that's the whole reason why I scheduled it online. Just because I'm actually looking for a Walgreens, you guys, because I had accidentally left my boots in the rental car, and thank God that they called me before they opened up, because I had set my alarm specifically for that. And you know, when you put the key in the lockbox, I mean the door lock, so it's not like nobody gonna take anything, but I was waiting on them to open so I can call them and notify them and let them know I'm on my way to pick it up. But they called me a little bit earlier than the opening time, which was perfect. So they put it in a bag that they had out of their conveniency, and I appreciated that. But I'm trying to go to Walgreens to purchase like a little dollar bag or something, just so I can to put these in them. But I mean, I don't even know if it's a Walgreens somewhere around here. But as I was saying, they still schedule stuff out of their conveniency, and that's the reason why I scheduled a court date. I mean, first of all, I shouldn't have to do that, because the guy can mail it, he can call me, my phone number, my email, everything is the same. So I shouldn't have to be maneuvering around town about my deposit, you know? So that's weird to me. And let me put my umbrella up, y'all, because it's raining. So that's inconveniencing me. And then not only that, like I said, that's why I did it online, because it gives you the option to choose what's convenient for you, and it lets you know what's convenient for the other party. So that's the whole, I mean, obviously that's the whole point of me scheduling a court date. So I don't know why they just went in and changed it on their behalf. That ain't how it goes. So I said, you know what? When I get home, I gotta make so many calls. So yeah, so when I get home, I'm gonna be making these calls or whatever. I'm trying to debate if I should get my feet and my nails done, because it's been a while since I had it done, just because I haven't had the time, or yeah, I'm gonna say I just didn't have the time. Because sometimes I don't feel like getting up or getting bothered, so it always like I do things out of my convenience, because I mean that's what you can do when you work and you have your own money. You don't do things off on other people's time unless you schedule an appointment or something like that. So yeah, so let me go up in either Target right here or Walgreens, whichever one got a dollar bag that I can just put my boots in instead of holding this type of bag, because it's so ghetto. And then I'm gonna take y'all along with me to get my feet and nails done. Actually, yeah, so I'm gonna take y'all along with me to get my feet and nails done. So I'll get back with y'all. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm currently in TJ Maxx trying to get just a dollar bag, like I said. But y'all, I mean, it won't hurt to just look around. This is actually cute. It's $100 out of my budget. Not saying I don't have it, but this one is cute too. This is $30. See, this is the bag they put my boots in. So ghetto, right? It's a regular little garbage bag. This is $30. This is cute. That's a Steve Madden I really don't like. Last time I had purchased some Steve Madden stuff, I don't know if it was a timing or what, things didn't go out. Things illegally appeared in my life. So I'm like, won't be purchasing anything from them, because I don't know if it was that or what it was, but the timing wise, I'm like, I'm good. This is actually cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back up here. I'm just teasing myself. This is really nice. It's like clean and organized. Don't know why, but yeah. Excuse me, can you tell me where y'all little dollar bags is, like, so I can just purchase and just put this in there? Y'all little dollar whole shoulder bag. Okay, thank you. These gift bags. Oh, so cute.
Say yes. Say yes for me.
I'll take whatever's next right here.
Yeah, I just want to purchase one of them bags back there. So like,
Does it matter? Or?
probably the green one, just because the pink one. Can I see the pink one again? Oh yeah, just the green one. So I purchased my bag from here. I just got this green Blackest Beauty bag, maybe. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah. And I just want to give y'all an outfit of today. I will open my coat and stuff, but I don't feel like it. But I have on like a pink and what I got on? A pink and like sky blue or something. I don't know, type of shirt. And I just got on my jeans and my Adidas. Just pretty basic stuff. But yeah, so now I think I'm finna go get my toes and feet done. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Oh, smooth with the stripe. And now I'm gonna get my real nails. Acrylic with stripe as well. I don't know why they look so okay, YouTubers, so I currently made it in the house from getting my nails, my medi and my pedi done. And she actually did a really good job. Y'all, this hair is really trying to hold up. Like I said, I don't wear it every single day. So, because the lady, actually when I went, I forgot to mention when I went to go pick up my keys and everything and to court, I had made a hair appointment. But she said the person that had came, they came late and she wanted me to come back the next day. And I'm like, unfortunately, I'm traveling from out of state, you know, and this, like, if I would have never reached out to her, she would have never told me because I called her. So I'm like, if I wouldn't have called you, I wouldn't even been known. You know, that's not how you do business. You're supposed to call right away. If you knew this person came late at 7 a.m., you didn't even call right then and there. So I felt like that was weird to me. And then I didn't even respond to after I finished, you know, taking care of my business. And then I just told her, like, I will call you when I really feel like she just didn't know how to do the style, honestly. Because a lot of African hair braiders say they know how to do it. Like from my previous vlog, that was just one braid. And that wasn't even done right. But these are more smaller. And you got some that know how to do it. Because I see on certain YouTubes and stuff channels that Africans do know how to do it. So it's like, I don't know. I guess it's just some do, some don't. But I really felt like she just didn't know how to do it. And maybe she was on a practice type of thing or something. But I mean, it's going to take a lot of more practice than that. Or maybe she was right. Maybe somebody did come late. But business-wise, like if that person came 2 hours late, why didn't you call me right away and let me know that? Why, for me to know that, I had to call you or text you to see or to confirm the appointment and make sure everything is still the same. Why did I have to call you and reach out to you and then you told me something different? You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. But I just threw my wig on because like I said, I do wash it. I don't wear it every day, but I have worn it a few times. It's holding up, actually. So anyway, so these are my nails and I had got these before. I don't know if I had did it on the vlog, posted it on the vlog or not, but I had got these before and I like this more clean, basic color. I was gonna say neutral, but just clean, basic color. I like it a lot. And it, I don't know why my hands are so, like, I don't know if it's because it's cold and I need to warm it up, or why my hands is so kind of swole like that. But my hands really are not swole. I don't know why it's like that. But let me show y'all how my toes turned out. I actually got this new stand, and it's supposed to light up, but I have to read the instructions to know how it light up or whatever. Cause I mean, I don't need the light now, but I was just trying it as I vlog. But yeah, this was what I was saying. I had just put this, I said it's blue, didn't I? I said the shirt was blue, but actually it's just pink, purple, green, mustard. The short shirt that I had on with my jeans, and then my Adidas right there. And I had on my socks, but the lady was so nice enough to put this on, even though they were dry. But she put this on, and I had to take my socks off, obviously. I had to keep them off instead of putting them back on when I left out. And she just wrapped this around just to make sure. So, yeah, let me show y'all how my feet turn. So my feet turned out good. So cute. So the last time I had it, I just had like the tips strike, like the tips instead of vertical, I had it horizontal. So I had it like across, just these four. And then I had it like that, but I just decided just to get all this like that. So I think it's cute. So yeah, I had got this Vivter. Is that how you say it? Vivter. And as y'all can see, it's a stand. I think it's like 7 inches, or like the height wise, 7 to 36 inches. So I don't know what type of height wise it was, but I think I had got this from Walmart. I think this was like the tallest one. And then it had the little, you can see it got the little lights around it. So I have to read the instructions and figure out how that will work. And yeah, so that's how my day has been going so far, as today. So I'm not quite sure exactly, because I had, like I said, I just came from court earlier about my security deposit, and as y'all can saw what happened as that goes. So it's supposed to be scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm trying to figure out if that's gonna be a waste of my time or not, because I got to the point that I call legal services just because I haven't got my security deposit, and I shouldn't have to go through this. Like, you stay, from what I was told, you stay down the street. I'm not finna go knock on nobody's door about something that you know that you're supposed to be doing as a landlord. I don't know if he did that because he assumed that he wasn't supposed to pay back the deposit, maybe. But I'm like, come on now. This is a whole 3-story building. I know you don't have that senseless, you know what I'm saying, to sell your building because of $1,400. I don't think that would be, I don't even think that was, I'm trying to put y'all down. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't think that was, hold y'all up a little bit, so. Yeah, so I don't think that was the that couldn't have been the reason, because I'm like, this is a 3-story building, these 3 different people, you can get $1,400 3 times. What is that, $5,700 a month, or however you want to call it? So I'm like, yeah, I don't think that that couldn't have been the reason. If it is, you just, man, you should have talked to somebody. I got these Flamin' Hot Tangy Chili Fusion. This is my first time trying them. Obviously, they not new because the bag would have said new on it. But, I had, I don't know if y'all had tried the spicy, sweet and spicy Flamin' Hot Cheetos that they had out. Oh my God, them was so super good. They were super good. Like I had got like about so many bags of those, y'all. They were so good. It's something about spiciness and sweetness together. But this is my first time trying these, so. Honestly, I really don't like chicken like chili like that. But I'll eat it. They okay, but they just not as good as them other ones. Something is missing with these. These not all that. Yeah. Something. I don't know if it's the chili taste or maybe the combination just don't mix well. Tangy, chili, and fusion. Yeah. I don't know. That just don't. It's all right though. I might just eat them just cause. Yeah. So that's how my day has been today. Oh yeah, as I was saying. So I guess I gotta go back tomorrow for that, but I'm not gonna take y'all along with me for tomorrow for that just because I want to upload this because I don't want to put so much time into this vlog that I'm gonna upload in a few seconds. And yeah, like I said, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I had to call legal services just because I've been more than enough patience that it's like, okay, what is it that needs to get done so I can get my security deposit back? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, y'all, I even reached out and filled out an application for the Judge Mathis show about this deposit. Like, that's how extreme it has become. And I didn't get a response back. So I'm trying to wait because I know he probably got several applications daily. So I know it's a busy schedule. So I'm trying to just kind of keep calm. But like, yeah. So I also text them, you know, even though I didn't want to, I did all this time. I'm just not the type of person to tell another adult that have a degree or a certificate or whatever you want to call it, have that and proceed into that field and not have all the details marinated within their mind and want me to tell you something that you're supposed to be aware of. I'm just not gonna do that. Me, I take that as you know better and you playing the game with me, and I don't like to be played with. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I accept it. Because if you don't know something, you had that opportunity in the process of getting that degree or whatever it is, training or however you want to say. You had that opportunity. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end this vlog, and hopefully when I upload my next vlog or something, I'll have my braids done by somebody that know how to do them. I don't know. So I'm gonna holler at y'all on my next vlog.